get these bits and pieces. Oh no, no. Oh, what a save. Are you impressed with that? You're not going to bounce it up with the glass, are you really? This is stupid. Let's put it back over here, shall we? Get ourselves a bin. Oh. Clean that lot up. Clean you more. Right. As I was saying, what got these little bins of it. Oh, we have got boxes, haven't we? So using one of the little bins to... No, what do I call everything bins? I call that the barrels. Use those to get up here. This is impressive. See, look at that. Efficiency. Does it seem too many arms to you? That's how many do. I feel like more than 2 arms. I don't know. By the way, I hadn't read this before. What does it say? All Class C personnel are to evacuate immediately. Genesis containment has failed. All security teams report immediately to Sector G. Recontainment of Genesis is of the highest priority. Termination of specimens will result in forfeiture of shares. Oh, that's a bit mean, isn't it? Take your share options away. I guess if you're destroying the thing that the share value is based on, seems perfectly reasonable. Right, I've brought another light with me, so I can see a bit more clearly around here. There's my bucket. 2 buckets of water. Ah, look, we've got another data pad thing. I bet that's got a code on it. Oh no. I've got a big organ bit over here. Well, moderately big. It's a head. And a spiky, oh my goodness, spiky arm chopper thing. However you want to describe that. Let's go and try and put all this in a bin, shall we? Get off there. Not the light. Give us a bin. Don't want a bin, run in a minute. Lug some of these back to the incinerator. Come on. Come here. So we can put you in here without making a big mess. Sort of. Long range mopping. And that isn't going to clear up, is it, until I clear up the mess. The big organ bit that it's next to. Right, let's read this. What does it say? Dr. God, white on blue's a terrible decision. Dr. Aloysius Ice Baby. Junior Cryogenesis. That Friedman guy's an ass. How does he not only not like vanilla ice? Yeah, it may be archaic, but it's awesome. He also gets on my nerves. Just last week he was hanging around my music box. The last damn comfort I have in this freezing cold death trap. I swear one of these days things are going to go wrong. What we're doing is not natural. It's not like Vanilla Ice. He's awesome and fits... What? Fits in well when resounding off the dark, cold walls, let me tell you. I need more music of that era. I wish more music of that era had survived the purge of 2002. 2062. So I don't try reading this, it's getting in the way. Well, it's not really the passcode I was hoping for. Unless there's some sort of subtle clue in there. I can't damn read these things, they're so blurry. The colour choice is dreadful. Whatever. I told you this bin would come in handy. Bucket. Again, I got it a bin. This bucket will come in handy. Shell casings. In you go. Yeah, I wonder if there was a hidden passcode message on that. I mean, obviously 2062 or something there was mentioned. If it did say 2062, I can't quite read it. Whatever date was on there, maybe that's the... I did try that once before, but I was trying to find the passcode for Evil Science the first time. I thought maybe it was a date. It wasn't as simple, it wasn't as difficult, but obviously it was listed quite clearly on a passcode. The passcode was listed quite clearly on a data pad. But that's what I tried early on when I didn't know. As I'm pondering as I wander along, staring at some alien crotch. So I thought, it's pretty dragging, its feet pretty dragging on the floor. Yeah, look at this mess I've made, look at this slug trail along the corridor. Well, I'll be back with the mop in a minute. Let's get you as well. Noms as my face as I drag it down the corridor. Am I still carrying it? I am. Scraping it along the floor. Here we go again. Maybe you'll just catch fire if I leave you there, what do you reckon? You picked it partly in there. Suddenly vanish? Just do on him. Yay! Vanishing. And that mess this corridor was in now. Any more big bits along here we can get rid of? Yeah, there's another one. Oh, another couple. I need one leg. Oh my god, look at my beautiful clean corridor. You're right, Gordon Freeman is an arse. Right, I'm back. You've not been away, did you? Well, I have been. And I'm hoping this is going to be like the second to last session. I reckon there was usually a... I've done before, there's usually a last session where I'm doing the usual hunt for missed items. And I have the, apart from this room, I have the, oh, there's a mess right there. There's the initial section where you come in, and that's messy. But at the end of the last one, I got rid of most of the really big alien bits. Oh, it's dirty already. And they were some of the worst. Although I guess, well, there's one more big bit there. I guess as well there could be some big alien bits at the start, but it's not quite so far to lug. Or the other. It's not quite so far to lug the what do you call it? It's the big organ bits if they're near the start. Not as bad as what am I trying to say? I don't know. You know what I'm like. I can't get my words out properly. If I'm lugging items from near the start, like big alien bits, it's not quite such a long run to the furnace and dump them. There you go. So what I'm going to do now, I think this is mostly bucket. There was a few bin jobs. There's a lot of bucket work required in here. I wonder if I can get that in a bin. Should we try that? I was going to say I'll probably dump all these buckets in a minute, and then I'll see how much I can do to get this mopped out. Obviously, but first of all, a lot of trouble putting the arms in the bin, but maybe the leg will be a bit more. Maybe this leg will be better than a human leg. Well, no, that isn't helping. I think I'm wasting my time on it really. Let's just lug it, shall we? And then have some more mopping to do. You know what else I forgot about? Which is that we haven't done the door to passcode yet. So maybe I'm a little bit... Oh, you! Pick your own bad words and fill them in there. So maybe, as I was saying, maybe I'm not quite finished. Because I've got the other section. I don't know how that big other section is going to be. I mean, it might be an evil side outside section, where in fact it's not really, not very big at all. It's just a little extra room that we have to unlock to get in there and do something. It could be that it's a whole huge new section. By the way, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Let's get his head out of the way. Oh, wow. That's not a very good grip. What are you... Oh, no, don't be glitchy. Oh, no, it's an arm or something at the bottom, isn't it? Oh, why? Why did I even leave this here? Why did I know what it's like. Why did I leave a box for the... junk. When I've learnt enough in the past that it never ends well if you reload a save. I think it was my usual issue with I was getting a little tired and fed up of playing the game. I don't mind playing for a while, but no, what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, if I can play for a while, but then you'd have to switch to something else. I often play towards the end of the day, so I'm already a little bit tired from all the stuff I do during the day. If a game's being particularly difficult, as this game obviously can be, well no, then shut up, Robert. Then I run out of patience very rapidly. At least, let's look on the bright side. It's given me an opportunity to get more buckets. There you go. Look on the bright side of things. I've got the opportunity to get more buckets. You are not helping. More buckets down to the room where I need to do lots of mopping. There you go. See the bright side of everything. That's what you need to do. Yeah, I think I don't really recall what happened at the end of the last session, but I think I was getting pretty fed up. So, probably lugging the giant alien body parts around. You're not helping. Maybe all I needed last time was a cookie or something. Here's a bit of sugar. Oh, you legs, you're going to be in trouble as usual, aren't you? There you go, that's got you. Hasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's get another bin over here. Ah, that's not helping at all. I don't have a cookie this time, but I've got a beer with me, which is the other good alternative to help you get going with a long and tiring job. Not the greatest, oh, you pain. Not the greatest type of beer in the world, but why? Just get in there. There's glass. Don't troll me. Any beer's better than no beer. Try to slurp in parts that I edit out, so you'd have to listen to me guzzling it away. I must admit, I do get pretty nauseated if I have to hear someone else slurping on nominal away or something. Show the kids for that. So I wouldn't. In the same way, I wouldn't subject you to it either. Are you really going to take one bin up all by yourself? That's pretty greedy. Let's get a bucket over here. Bit of a light over here as well. I grabbed another light earlier. There's one up here that I can use this one. Go. Oh, we've got another arm there. Damn it! I thought I'd got all the alien body parts. I wonder if I can stick it in there. I don't know why I'm saying that. You know I won't be able to. It's not going to work, is it? It's going to be a disaster. Now my bucket's dirty already. Why am I even walking into it? I'm going to drag another alien body part over here. That's a mess again. What were these soot marks? There's a lot of soot marks over here. I saw that earlier. What's it to do with that ice gun thing? Are you going to behave and go in here? You never are you? See, this is a level where the laser would be great. I'll just crisp these damn body parts. Or maybe you could use... Here's an idea. That cold gun that isn't implemented. Am I going to knock a bin over? Put the bucket over on the window. That cold gun... Ah, there goes a bucket. That hasn't been implemented. Maybe what you could do, rather than burning these to bits, maybe it freezes them. How about this? It freezes the rubbish, and then eventually they fracture. That'd be a good way to get rid of these alien parts, wouldn't it? Fit with the theme. No? Yes? Yes. Those are organs? Yes, they are. Well, fine. How much mess did I make with that bucket? What do you reckon? It sounded pretty bad, didn't it? I just left it by the door 2 minutes ago, so I don't know why I didn't remember it was there. It was bad, but it wasn't too bad. We can use that for carrying... We can use it for carrying the... these small bits and pieces back. I'm just happy I managed to... Oh, it's messing with the bin dispenser. I managed to get that spiky arm thing back without having to carry it personally. These legs, though. You know me and legs, they don't go on too well, do they? No. Don't knock it over. Be less aggressive, sir. Dirty already? Really? Why don't I clean my mop? That's just mess, isn't it? There's no body parts there, it's just slime. Okay. Oh, there's a mess on the floor here. Running out of buckets again. A lot of buckets used in this level. Let's stand on it and try and pick it up. That isn't going to work, is it? The amount of splashing around of alien juices I've had to do to get things back, I wouldn't be at all surprised if this level takes quite a bit of going mock crazy and hunting like mad with the sniffer to try and track down all that errant little half splashes. This glass is going to take a while as well. This is a much more awkward level than I realised, and it's partly due to you and your huge oversized organs. And I did all this glass which does not want to fit into the bins properly. Doesn't play nice. How many parts are you in? You're not too bad because you're in quite small parts. I'm very happy to say. You don't really dare put anything else in there, really. I mean, if I try and lift this here, those legs are immediately going to flop out. Maybe legs just have to go to a bin. Look, they're doing it. Look, you can see. He's like got lead shoes on or something. And immediately, well, okay, we know what to do with you organs. We've got somewhere to put you immediately. So, stuff you all. Any more? No. This is a legs bin. Purpose just for legs. When they decide to pick up. No, this is legs. Get up. What am I standing on as well? Am I standing on a box or another bucket? I think. I am standing on my bucket. That could be a disaster. I'm enjoying this riveting performance here. Well, the good news is I don't think you're likely to come out of there.